Notifications can be either helpful or an annoying distraction. We appreciate them when they remind us of an important appointment or a message from a friend or a coworker. We also get annoyed by them when we're in the zone working on something. Imagine how much more annoying and disruptive it would be in the future when our everyday lives are surrounded by immersive three-dimensional content. In this video, I'll be diving a little deeper into workflow and focus, so let's go ahead and get started. As I've mentioned in my best practices article, Workflow and Focus in XR, as this technology becomes a more common part of our everyday life, multitasking will become more prevalent. This in turn brings up new challenges in regards to workflow interruptions. When we're trying to focus on tasks on our computer or phone, we have the option to set our communication status to Do Not Disturb. As time goes by, these same notification preferences and settings will become even more necessary within XR platforms and applications as well. Just like we have with our connected devices now, there will need to be a separate designated area for notifications, as well as options to tailor or disable certain types of notifications. And when we think about immersion and presence in VR experiences, we'll need to make sure the design of the notifications are such that people aren't startled or disrupted while they're in an experience. If you would like to continue getting free content like this, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you have a moment, comment in the videos. That will really help me know what's important to you as I create more content. Now on to the examples. Oculus, or now Meta, places all of their notifications in a designated area so that you can see all of your social, system, and download notifications together in one place. And you can choose whether or not to receive notifications from your phone in the headset. You also have the option to set Do Not Disturb if you want to focus on a game or experience without being interrupted. This home environment is available natively on all of their headsets. By default, Rec Room's in-app notifications pop up in front of your face, and an icon animates out from your virtual watch. The controller vibrates and an alert sound is played, directing your attention to your virtual watch. This can be startling and disruptive when you're not expecting it, which is not a desirable outcome. You can disable notifications in the Settings Experience section under your virtual watch menu, but you can't change their behavior. This social VR app is much more casual and is mainly intended for recreation, as its name indicates, so the impact isn't as big as it would be if it were a productivity solution. However, more companies and organizations are looking to solutions like Rec Room as an alternative to more expensive collaboration tools, so it's something to keep in mind. I highly encourage you to check these experiences out for yourselves. I've included the links below in the show notes. So for a quick recap, have a separate area that is designated for incoming notifications. Use gradual visual or audio cues that are less disruptive or startling than abrupt alarms. Don't use abrupt alarms or visual alerts that block the user's view or interfere with their current task. Allow tailoring for certain types of notifications, such as social media versus phone messages. Provide an option to disable notifications. And although we don't have time to go into the business ethics of advertising in this new immersive world, this is a question that needs to be considered seriously. Maybe that will be a topic for a future video, or maybe you can make that video yourself and let me know about it. I'd like to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. It really does mean a lot and makes a big difference. Creating this content takes a lot of time, money, and effort, so your support helps me to continue creating educational content like this. Becoming a patron also gives you access to our private Discord server, gives you early access to these videos, and gives you access to exclusive content not available anywhere else. If you'd like to become a patron, check out the link tree in the show notes.
Quality base here. The Eagle has